Today I am going to take up treatment of goodwill for retirement of partner, right. So, as we did in admission of partner, the treatment of goodwill for retirement of partner is more or less the same. The only difference is, instead of the sacrificing ratio, here you will be using the gaining ratio. Okay. Now, the journal entry that we put here is the continuing partners capital account will be debited to the retiring partners capital account, right. So, here this you will be doing in their gaining ratio, fine, being retiring partners share of goodwill charged to the continuing partners in their gaining ratio. Okay. If supposing in some cases of retirement, it may be that one of the partners is also sacrificing, right. In case any partner is sacrificing, then the journal entry will be like this: continuing partners capital account debit. Now, here those partners who have gained, that is those partners who have gained are debited, right. Okay, to retiring partners capital account and to continuing partners capital account. Now, here this is those who have sacrificed. Okay. These are the two journal entries. In fact, in this case, the first one, all the partners are gaining, right. Okay. And here in the second one, I am saying that some partners have gained and some partners have sacrificed. So, it depends on the question, right. Okay. Now, I am going to take up a question in which will distribute the goodwill among the continuing partners, right. Okay. A, B and C shared profits in the ratio of 3:2:1. Okay. B retires and the new ratio between A and C is 1:2. Okay. If the goodwill of the firm is assumed to be rupees 60,000, fine, pass the necessary journal entries, right. Okay. Now, in this case, let us first of all calculate the gaining ratio. What is B's share in this? B's share is equal to 2 by 6, right. 3:2:1. So, 2 by 6. Now, they have given the new ratio here. Now, let us find out A's gaining ratio. Now, here this will be 3 by 6 minus 1 by 3. Okay. So that will come to 6 here. This is the new ratio is how much? New ratio is 1/3 and the old ratio is 3/6. So I have to put it the other way. The gaining ratio is new ratio minus the old ratio. So I should write it like this: 1/3 minus 3/6, right? So this will come to 6 is your denominator, right? And you will have 2 minus 3 here, that is equal to minus 1/6. So here, since it is coming in minus, this partner has sacrificed, he has not gained. Okay, and let's find out B's gaining ratio now. Again it is 1/3 minus for B it is, sorry, C's gaining ratio, it is 1/3 minus 2/3. The new ratio is 1:2, right? Okay, so this is 2/3 minus 1/6, right? So that comes to 6 here. Four minus 1, that is equal to 3 divided by 6, right? So here this partner has gained, whereas the partner A has sacrificed. So now let's see the continuing partner, the one who has gained, right? So I'll write C's capital account debit, right, to B's capital account, the one who is retiring, to B's capital account, and then to A's capital account, like this, right? Now here the value of the goodwill is given to you as 60,000. Right? Now B will get how much? B will get 60,000 into 2 divided by 6, that was his share, right? So that comes to 20,000. So here in B's capital account I'll put 20,000, right? And then A's share was 1/6. So I write 60,000 into 1/6, that comes to 10,000 rupees. So here A will compensate C. A will be getting this much and C will be paying 30,000 rupees. Okay, C is the partner who has gained. So C will pay 20,000 to B and 10,000 to A, because A has also sacrificed. Clear? Now I'll take up one more question. Deep, Dina and Daulat share profits in the ratio of 5:3:2. Deep retires and the new ratio between Dina and Daulat is equal, right? Give the necessary journal entries if the firm if the goodwill of the firm is rupees 40,000. Okay, now look at this. Deep retires. So what is Deep's share? Deep's share is equal to 5 divided by 10, right? Now the new share of the partners, continuing partners, is given as 1:1. Fine. Okay, now find out the gaining ratio. Gaining ratio for Dina will be equal to the new ratio, that is 1/2, minus his old ratio, that is 3 divided by 10. So that comes to 10 here, and then 5 minus 2, 5 minus 3, sorry, that will be 2. So this is equal to 2 divided by 10, right? And for the other partner, Daulat, it is again 1 divided by 2 minus 2 divided by 10, right? So I take 10 here, and this is 5 minus 2. 5 minus 2 is 3. So the gaining ratio is equal to 2:3. Fine. Okay, now you have been given that the goodwill is 40,000. So we'll pass the journal entry. So that will be the gaining partners, that is Dina's capital account debit, fine, Daulat's capital account debit to Deep's capital account, fine. Now here the amount of goodwill is how much? 40,000. So 40,000 into Deep's share, that is 40,000 into 5 divided by 10, that comes to 20,000, right? Okay, so in Deep's capital account you will write 20,000, and Dina, it was 20,000 is to be given to this partner, and their gaining ratio is 2:3, right? Okay, so here this 20,000 will be divided in the ratio of 2:3. So 20,000 into 2 divided by 5 is 8,000, and 20,000 into 3 divided by 5 is 12,000. So this is how the goodwill will be compensated, right? So you can write the narration like this: being the compensation to Deep by Dina and Daulat in the ratio of 2:3, like this. Okay, so this is the way we deal with goodwill in the case of retirement, right? And one more thing which I would like to tell you in this goodwill is, if there is if goodwill is already appearing in the books, right, at the time of retirement, if goodwill is already appearing, right, at the time of retirement, in that case you will have to distribute the goodwill among the old partners, including the retiring partner, in the old ratio, right? So the journal entry will be old partners capital account debit. So this includes the retiring partner also, right? Includes retiring partner. and here you will write to goodwill. So the old goodwill will be written off like this. So here, being the old goodwill written off in the old profit sharing ratio. Okay. So with that, I come to the end of this session on treatment of goodwill for retirement of partners.